Wait, remember when I showed you Playboy Cardi? That was fun.
You didn't show me Playboy
I
Cardi.
showed you Playboy Cardi.
No, you put on a song.
I put you on to the Vamps.
You said because the only song I know by Playboy Cardi, or that I know that I like, is Magnolia. That song fucking rules. In New York, I'm really rock. Hide it in me so. Then I run from cops and I shoot up. That song fucking rules. But then you were like, I bet you won't like this song, and it was some shit that was. He was like, it was super lame, dude.
It was
not cool.
It was Location, probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, that one's good. That's a great Cardi song. Fucking, are we on?
What? You gonna hop on my car?
We're good.
You're on, dude, with your sunglasses on, dude.
I know. I kind of like them. Do you hate them?
No, I like sunglasses, dude.
Keep them on.
I almost was gonna rock your Old Navy shirt you left here and Maria's sunglasses.
That would have been funny.
It'll
It'll make your nose look really big.
With those on, it looks like you could take those off with your nose and mustache. Dude, if your nose and mustache came off, I would freak out like a little kid whose like dad got new sunglasses or got new glasses or like shaved his beard or something.
Yeah, dude. When I get home, I take my whole face off.
Oh no, dude.
Actually, a black.
You're just me. Oh. No,
That
you're just who I wish I was.
I'm Feek. I'm actually on.
I love to be Feek.
I don't know. Yeah, we're talking music. Maggie Rogers rules.
Maggie Rogers was kind of boring, I gotta say. Didn't love it that much.
Yeah. It's probably not the right environment for white dudes. And George. George, you're like a white guy.
Is Otto a white guy, or are you counting Otto as one of the four
No,
white
you're
dudes?
like both.
Yeah, I literally am.
Yeah.
That's
You're suburban enough to be white, but regularly you're not.
color wise.
Color wise, not on the wheel.
Oh. Cool factor, definitely on the more on the white side, dude.
What do we want to talk about, dude? Now, see, I feel like we're losing steam here.
No, we're not losing steam.
All right.
I was about to bring it back, dude. What
I
are
was
you
gonna
saying?
say, I think it's funny when like I grew up around a bunch of like brown and black kids who acted white,
Yeah.
right? And then they went to school, and then they came back, and they're just like, nah, man, this is how I always talk, blood.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to you, Jared?
Yeah.
I
this kid I used to be friends with, like for a long time. One time I didn't see him in a while, and he's a white guy, and he would he talked with a new accent, and like he would say the N-word like as like
oh, that's not fun.
like as he was like
as they do.
and he goes, dude, and
white guys.
and
stuff.
I the one time I asked him, I was like when you meet like a black guy you haven't met before, do you just like say that and they're cool with it? And he's like, it's all about the way you say it. And I was
no,
like,
it's not.
I don't know, dude.
It's not.
And then like I used to
actually.
go to these like punk rock freak shows all the time, dude. And the one time he asked if he could go with me, and I was like, you can't say the N-word, dude.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
our
you
one
can't
rule.
do it. And he was like, that's just the way I speak. And I was like, you can't come here.
Yeah, you
I was
definitely.
like, I never go out in public with that. I mean, I don't hang out with him no more, but
Yeah, you
I
can't.
never went out in public with him.
George said he had a new accent and is just saying the N-word.
How do you
True.
think people say that? I sound like I didn't think I sound like talk like a stoner, right? Like I don't know. And then I'll be on the phone with George. Some guy will be like, "Hey, yeah, this kid sounds like a fucking stoner or whatever," and I was like, "I don't know what he's talking about." And then I'll be on the phone with George, and I'll be like, "Dude, I really can't find my car right now.
Yeah,
Where,
dude.
like, where is my car?"
The
bro,
one
bro?
time
Like, where?
we were talking about comedy movies, and he's like, I bet you like stupid movies like fucking, dude, where's my car or some shit. Stoners aren't even like that. And I was like, we were on the phone yesterday, and you said, dude, where's my car? Like,
Yeah.
you said the name of the movie by accident.
Yeah, I think
You also dress like a lady. That's a pretty stoner thing to do, dude.
No, I dress cool. I dress like a vibe.
Like a lady, dude.
Dude,
You have a
looks like
feminine aura,
lady.
dude. Which is nice for me. I grew up around all ladies. Makes me comfy. Makes me comfortable.
Sometimes George just holds my hand crossing the street and stuff.
Sometimes I suck on your tits, dude.
Yep, sometimes. Little dust comes out.
Yeah. Dude, I was walking auto earlier today,
Yeah.
dude. And I do this thing where I just completely ignore anybody who's trying to talk to me in the outside world just because, like, it's scary to talk to other people.
Yeah.
And I was doing that to some lady who was, like, literally, like, trying. She was like, hey, oh, my God, your dog's cute. Can I pet your dog? And I just looked at her and, like, smiled and I waved. And I got, like, a block away. And I was like, oh, I forgot I don't have headphones. Like,
So funny.
usually I'm like, oh, they see I have headphones and it's fine. And then I did not have headphones in, dude.
Have you Have you ever messed up the name of your dog when somebody's asked?
No, but one time I told somebody that when I had Otto I had him for like 2 weeks. They're like, how old is he? And I was like, oh, like 2 weeks. And they were like, the fuck is wrong?
Idiot.
Yeah.
No, the other day I was in the
You called him me George instead of your dog
No,
George?
literally, I was in the park and some lady walks up, right? Her kid's like petting the dog, and she's like, "What's the dog's name?" I was like, "Logan." Fuck, I mean George. I mean,
Hilarious.
and she was like, "I don't know if I believe either name now."
Hilarious, dude. You were talking about being kids the other day. Talking about being little kids the other day.
Being a kid.
No, being kids, dude.
Shouldn't beat your kids.
You definitely shouldn't beat your kids, dude. Unless they're like you.
Unless they're beating you in video games.
Unless they're Logan, dude.
That's what I would
Anyway, we were talking about being kids the other day, dude. And you told me, I think, I hope you still feel comfortable talking about this. You told me a story that blew. I've been thinking about it since then, dude. And I'm not kidding. I'm kind of angry at you.
Oh, dude, you got to set it up. So, like,
I'm kind of angry.
basically,
at you,
George and I were talking about high school, right? And I basically, like, I said to George, I think everybody who talks to me about, like, having fun during high school and, like
partying, and
like
shit.
partying and stuff, they're all just in on some inside joke to convince me that, like, I'm a fucking loser, but they didn't really do any of this stuff. Right? Because, like, where did these people go to high school? It's crazy. But then George was asking me questions. He's like, well, like, when did you have your first kiss? And I was like a late bloomer. I was a little fat kid. So, like, the first time I had a kiss was 15 years old. And it was, you got to just beep her name back. Dude, fucking, you gotta
Just don't say her name.
Rest in peace, baby. Rest in
Just
peace.
don't say her name, dude.
Rest in peace. Write that down. Write that down. Rest in peace. But anyway, we kissed. Oh, dude, I said the worst thing ever when I had my first kiss.
Did you say it to her, dude?
It was so bad. I was in, like, after school, like, study time, right? Because I was
First
a
girl I
dumb
kissed
kid.
had a giant nose. She poked me in the eyeball with it.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty sick, honestly.
That's a two-state solution, brother.
Heyo.
But I fucking
Not
so-
Jewish, just Italian.
hey now.
Same face, different background.
Look, I got like 3 drinks in front of me. I don't know.
Of course, dude.
Anyway, so she stayed after school one day and it was like 4:30 and I was like a bad. I couldn't stay focused in school, believe it or not. So I had to like still
shit.
ask to use the bathroom at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Still, right? Like I was still at school. Like, hey, you guys cool if I use the bathroom? They're like, yeah, Logan, I guess here's a pass. Like nobody's there, right? And and so I went and met her, D-Wing. That's where we had our first
dude.
kiss. Shout out. And so we were in there, and we're like talking or whatever. Like hands are like, we're starting to like mid hug. We're doing that thing. You want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it, dude.
So we're like,
But you're standing up though, right?
Yeah, we're standing up. So we're like mid hug, right? And I was like, let's bring it in. And then we kissed, and it was we kissed, and I got very excited.
Let's bring it in rules. That's honestly.
I was like, let's bring it in.
That's
like
funny,
I was
dude.
Coaching a middle school basketball team or
That's
something.
funny. I think that's good, dude. Let's bring it
I
in.
was like, let's bring it in.
Have you ever made out with a girl by like you're like hanging out with a girl and then
I'm fucking hard
and
right
then
now,
there's
by the way. That was crazy.
and there's an awkward silence and you just go, "Want to make out?" That works,
Oh
dude.
yeah, I mean, dude, I had a friend.
It's, it's on the same level.
Dude,
Let's
so
bring it in.
I
It's
said,
sick.
let's bring it in. What are we doing? We're
Shut
just
up,
two
Poopy, get
crazy
up here.
kids in love. Let's bring it in. And then we kissed, and I like ran away, like I scurried away after that. Like we just one kiss, just one. And
peck.
I was out. I was sweating. So I ran down the hallway, and I remember thinking like, I'm so fucking dumb. Like I remember at 15 going like, way to go, Logan.
Oh, you cringe at what
Your
you said?
first kiss, and you say, let's bring it in.
All right,
dude?
you want to know what I
It
did?
was silent.
You want to know what I did at 26? Last year. You want to know what I
what?
did, dude? Oh, I'm sweaty, dude.
I don't know why you would bring this stuff up.
Because
I don't know.
because it sucks.
It's fun.
It sucks, and I have to. At 26 years old, dude. So I dated a lady for like 5 years, and then we broke up for like 3 years, and I
Yeah.
started hanging out with her again like last year. And what I did the first time we saw each other again in 3 years, I thought it'd be a silly little bit. I thought it'd be funny. God, what the fuck am I doing right now?
What are you doing?
I pulled up to her house, and she came outside, and I let Otto out, and he's very excited to see her.
Yeah.
And then she was like petting him, and then she looked up, and what I did, shoes on the ground and put my knees in the shoes, so it looks like I was really short guy.
You fucking. So you're here?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I brought,
All right.
I brought an extra pair of shoes to do it, dude. I brought an extra pair of shoes to do it.
No way, you had 4 shoes on you?
And then she looked up
That's
and
so
then
funny.
was just like, this is the first time we've seen each other in 3 years. And she looked up, she was just like, hey. Just bomb, dude. And I just stood up and put my fucking second pair of shoes
You didn't
In
wait,
the-
you had
in
all
the back
4.
seat.
That's so
in the back
funny.
seat, dude. And I was like, all right, let's go to fucking Shake Shack or wherever.
Oh, that's so
I was like, and then
funny.
we were driving. I was like, did you see that I was short? She was like, yeah. That was a year ago, dude. That was as
We
a
haven't talked
26-year-old man, dude.
That's so
I don't know
funny.
what the fuck I did that for.
Oh, man.
But Let's Bring It In is good.
Yeah, Let's Bring It In was good. I mean, as a young kid, I was 15, and then,
Oh, I forgot about this.
The relationship part was the hard part, right? Like, I wasn't cut out for that, dude. Let's be honest. At 15, I was fucking zoring off my kiss, right? And she had like a bad home life, so like we would go over her house, and like I'd be allowed in her room. Like I remember being like allowed in her room and like thinking like this is not okay. And then she shut the door one time, and like she had like a grandma with dementia that would like walk and scream around the house and stuff. And she'd be like, "Don't worry, that's just my screaming grandma."
Screaming grandma, dude.
I'd be like, "Dude, I'm not worried about anything. I'm sucking titties right now." And so that's where I got. But
Dude, I was gonna say you're all pumped up on your kiss in the D wing. Like 7 kids have gotten caught fucking in the stairwell.
that's
in my
what
school
I'm
this year.
saying, dude.
That's crazy.
I was such a fucking loser in high school, dude. I'm a loser now, but
It's funny that you construct like a flat theory-esque conspiracy that you're like everyone's in on.
everybody's lying, dude. Nobody's actually had sex in high school. You guys are fucking watching too much Dawson's Creek and One Tree Hill and shit. I don't believe it.
I was having like gross adult sex in high
You're
school.
great.
dude.
Like that's not even cool to me. That's not. So I was sucking boobies for the first time, right?
I mean, high school. I mean, 17. I wasn't having sex at 15.
no. I mean,
I was a
I
fucking
just
loser.
sucked boobies for the first time, and I'm talking like well into my sophomore year. So I was like, I had turned 15.
I
in the
probably
so-
didn't put
I was
one
15
boob-
and a half, really. I was fucking.
I probably didn't put one boob in my mouth my whole sophomore year, dude.
Oh, good. Pfft, see, there you go. I got you
Yeah.
beat, son.
Yeah.
So I
I put boobs in my
that's how
mouth
you fucking-
before that, but I had gaps, dude.
and I was like starting to
I don't
thin
know why.
out, you know, and like I don't know why I never decided.
That's awesome. It's a good thing I live directly next to the fucking fire station, dude.
No, it's great. I gotta close the window because New York don't know how to be fucking quiet. That's an ASAP Ferg line. But so anyway, I'm like 15 and a half. We kissed. I'm sucking boobies. Life is good. And I remember
I'm
like
rocking and rolling with you right here, dude.
we're a month in, and I remember like thinking like, oh, I don't think I can do this. But then
No,
one day
you have to say what she.
I know. And
Okay.
then so we're hanging out.
Jesus
right? We're
Christ.
like what? We're like 3 weeks into dating. We've sucked boobies. We're moving at lightning speed. And she looks at me and she goes, "Yeah, I'm thinking it'll be like month blowjob, probably 2-3 months sex, and then we'll just go from there." Like she actually had that conversation with me as a 15-year-old, and it stressed me out so bad, dude. I think I got a rash. Like I'm pretty sure I developed eczema from hearing that information, and I remember being like a month in and being so overwhelmed by this information.
You got 3.5 weeks in, dude.
Yeah, it wasn't even a whole month. And Valentine's Day had just come up. Like that's what time of the year it was. It was like February. And I got her like a bear, and she gave me Sixers tickets. Exactly. Exactly. Even Otto was shocked.
He was like, what the fuck?
Even fucking Otto was shocked by that. Dude, so yeah, she got me Sixers tickets. We went to the Sixers game, and I remember that week before we went to the Sixers game, I talked to my dad, who will be a constant in all of these stories. I talked to my father, who gave me probably the worst breakup advice ever. I was like,
Probably
"Dad,
just the worst advice on anything
just really
in general.
just bad, horrible advice." And I was like, "Dad, like I don't think I'm really liking this girl. Like, what should I do?" He goes, "Oh, just ignore her, and she'll get the message." He's like, "That's how you do it. You just phase yourself
It
out
doesn't work.
every day." No,
It doesn't work.
Actually, it makes it way worse. So that's what I started to do. We went to the Sixers game. Obviously, I was going to go to the game. But we went to the game, right? And then I stopped talking to her pretty much. I just kind of like all of a sudden, Logan wasn't going to after-school study hall. Logan wasn't getting hall passes at 5:30
Logan was
at night.
avoiding getting his penis
scared.
sucked on at 15.
She was
My
like-
blood is boiling, dude.
It was. I know. I was too scared. I
Could-
was too nervous. My hands are sweaty right now. Just
If I could have gotten blown when I was 15 years old, and it means that we wouldn't be friends right now, I would go back in time and do that, dude.
That's the butterfly effect.
Yeah, dude.
If she would have blown me, me and George would never have met.
Dude, okay. Let's rephrase that. Even if it means that we wouldn't be friends, if you went back and got blown, doesn't have to do with my wiener,
still
dude.
wouldn't do it.
No, I would
I'm happy
I would
the
want
way
that to
things
happen.
shook out.
No way, dude. No way, dude.
I know.
It's impossible to complain that like there's a giant conspiracy that every high school person ever has been at a party and then be like, no, don't suck my dick, don't suck my dick, please, I'm
It
scared.
wasn't even like that. It was like the idea that there's a due date. The idea that like on like the 15th you're gonna have to perform, young
No,
man.
you're not.
I've never even kissed a
What
girl
are you-
up until fucking 2
What are you
weeks ago.
performing?
Now we have a month until blowjobs.
What are you
What should I be
performing?
doing? How should I be getting ready? I'm doing like tricep dips and stuff.
No.
I didn't even,
Don't jerk off and give her a fucking fat
I'm
load,
not a
dude.
chill adult. I wasn't a
you
chill
show her.
kid.
Oh shit.
You know?
You don't.
You know, I'm fucking. Yeah, she was like, I'm thinking month and a half blowjob. I was like, that's my light, dude. I got to get out of there. And
I hate that, dude.
I know it was.
I fucking hate
terrifying.
that. Dude, it makes my blood
You
boil.
got off on a 15-minute spot at 5 minutes. Bro.
Yeah,
What are you
dude, I
talking
jumped
about?
off hella. I was like, boobies were good. Like that's as
Boobs
far as I'm
rule,
willing to
dude.
go right now. you know?
How? I don't understand.
I
dude.
was a nervous boy.
Were you
dude.
not like a pervy ass little kid?
I think I was, but I was just so nervous. Like
Dude.
I was like I can't just like my hands. Feel my hands right now. I'm just
Yeah, I'm also
I'm
clammy,
just
dude.
talking about this. I'm clammy right
Dude,
now.
I was a fucking pervy. My parents had like art books and stuff all the time. You know, every naked lady
Yeah,
page
you-
was folded over, dude.
Stuck
fucking-
together,
dude,
and shit.
I
You're
wasn't
dirty.
shooting yet, dude. I was
When
a
did
little
you even
kid.
learn how to jerk off?
I think I was probably like 10 or some shit.
Wow, see, like
It was
even
crazy.
that- even that is so much earlier than what I would fucking.
How did you? I didn't
13
know.
years
I didn't
old
know
and
you
would
yank
go
on
two
it, dude.
Fingers.
I didn't know you yanked on it. I would just grab it and just up and down lever it, dude.
Skinemax, 2 fingers,
What did you say?
pressing hard, Skinemax.
There you go.
Never
And-
beating the tiny dick allegations
Dude,
after
never.
2 fingers.
Never,
dude.
never. It was 2 fingers. I was a young boy. I was a young boy. And
Now
I
he's a
didn't know-
man.
I'll be honest.
Now he's a big man,
yeah, now I
dude.
use both hands.
Hey,
now I fucking, and
Yeah,
I,
one in your ass, one on
I
the.
use both hands when I'm hanging out with George. But I fucking,
It's called a rusty trombone, dude.
Anyway, I fucking, no, dude. You know, I don't even know what like coming was. So I was like,
The first time I came, dude.
Dude, I
was-
can't even
I
remember.
was looking at lesbians on Google Images with the safe search off on my
yeah.
PSP, and I was watching Yes Man, dude. And I was sitting on my living room couch.
Watching the Jim Carrey,
Carrey movie,
that's a
and-
great
and
movie.
I don't remember it really.
I do. I can tell you.
There were a bunch of ladies
My friends
scissoring and
were,
kissing
you
in it.
know-
I think. That's what I remember from Yes Man, dude. Shooting a clear load and being like, "What the fuck is this?"
That's what I thought coming was.
Shooting clear loads.
Like
dude?
just like peeing. A
yeah, I
little
was gonna
bit.
say you.
Yeah,
you
just-
probably just pissed and you were like, "Whoa, I did
I was
it."
like, you know, like I gotta run away. I gotta,
Dude,
I gotta fucking.
one time,
I gotta
dude,
go eat cookies now. I gotta go eat.
dude, the first. I don't know if it was the first time, but one time the Dali exhibit came to Philly, dude. This is how rad of a kid I was, dude. The Dali exhibit came to Philly, dude.
It was at the art museum, right?
Yeah, at the art
yeah. I
museum.
think I went to that.
And I was a little kid, and fucking there was one picture. You know, his paintings. Like,
Yeah.
There's a painting, and it was like all fucked up, and there was this old lady standing there. And thinking about it now, I don't know why the fuck she would ever do this and talk to me this way.
Yeah.
But pretty cool. I think she just caught my vibe. She could tell I was fucking down, dude.
She was
But
like,
she goes-
"This is a fucking guy who learned to
She-
jerk off at 10."
She goes, yeah. She's gonna jerk off in 2 years. She goes,
You were younger.
yeah, I was like a little kid.
Ah, yeah, it was a long time.
It was a long time ago, dude. I remember my parents got a parking ticket too. But but we were looking at this. I was looking at this painting, dude, and she goes, she was like, what is that? Like, what does that look like to you? And I go, I don't know, but it smells good. And then she went, oh, and then pointed at the name, and it was called Female Nude, and I was like, look at that, dude. I'm 8 years old, and I already know how to I already know about pheromones, dude. Unmatched.
That's not
dude.
what I would have thought. I would have been like, somebody's doing something to this little kid. We need to call the police.
That old lady
There's
wanted-
no way you should be.
That old lady
talking
wanted me, dude.
like that. Dude.
Why are you pointing that out? And then after my response, dude, she
why
was
are
like,
you pointing that out?
and then after my response,
She's
she was like,
helping you read,
she was
George.
into
You're
it, dude.
fucking 8. You're fucking.
she was totally into it, dude. She was into it. I should have
That's
taken.
terrifying.
I should have taken her home, dude.
One time I was at the movie theater and we went in after a movie and I fucking was at the urinal and I was like 9, and like some dude next to me.
This
was
is
like,
way worse than my story already.
Oh yeah. We weren't looking at a painting. We were
He was.
pissing. Yeah, he was.
He was looking at a work of
He was
art,
looking at
dude.
something, dude. And he goes,
Oh, you're
he-
probably such a hot kid.
He was
dude.
like, I could use more than 2 fingers
You're
on
all
that.
fat and
I was a
shit.
little fat, I was a little chubby boy. I fucking
You're probably soft, dude.
dude, I was a little soft. I was a little baby. You know?
Dude, I bet you had a
Logan was
mustache when
little
you were a
prison
kid.
ham.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Ah,
I would have
dude.
oiled him up, dude.
Dude, you fucking dirtbag. So I'm sitting at the urinal, right? I'm standing at the urinal, and this stranger next to me goes, kind of slippery in here, huh? And I was like,
Ayo.
whoa. I was like, what? I'm pretty sure I like pissed all over myself and just ran out of the bathroom. It was fucking terrifying.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Oh my god, what's this kid doing to me?"
Yeah.
You pissed all over yourself, dude. You fucking creep.
tease.
You fucking creeper, dude.
What theater you going into, kid?
Dude, I got blown for the first time when I was 9 years old.
That's insane.
Also by a 9-year-old though. so
That
it's
sounds
fine.
like a crime. Yeah.
How's it a crime if she was also 9?
I don't know.
We were
It just
watching.
feels like somebody's parents weren't home.
They were up.
Yeah, Christian just threw his hands up in the air. He's like, I'm not editing this one. This one's fucking insane.
Don't edit it, dude. I got fucking aura, dude. It's fine.
I got aura.
It's fine, dude.
George was straight 9-year-old vibe.
Yeah,
dude. Let
bro.
me get that, John.
We used to. I won't say her name, dude. We used to watch.
Bleep it out.
I need a dick.
Dude, we used to watch pornography, dude. Sorry, Christian. We used to watch pornography, dude, and she would literally be like, "You're not getting hard, are you?" And I'd be like, "I don't know." And then she would touch my wiener, dude. And at first, it was just kind of poking at it, grabbing at it a
Why
little
does
bit.
she sound like a 1950s dad? You're like, we were watching pornography together, and she would say, "You're not getting hard, are you?" She put some elbow grease on you,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. She
Jesus
did.
Christ.
She did put some elbow grease into it, dude. And then,
That's what you did. You took out your penis.
and
once?
then, I didn't take out my penis. She took out my penis, dude.
Dude,
She
9
did it
years
all.
Old is insane.
Yeah. You
I
know
don't
what?
think we
Maybe
should
there
be
was a
talking
crime in
about
the
this.
background, but what we were doing wasn't a crime, dude.
Honestly,
Like parental neglect or something.
Neglect
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
Or something was going down.
They were
But no,
upstairs,
you're in
dude.
you're fine.
We
you're
were
in the
fine, dude.
clear.
We
You
were
nine,
hanging.
She was
We
9.
were hanging, dude. We were in
You
the
guys were just
fucking.
being 9-year-olds. I was counting sticks and shit. I don't know what the fuck.
We were fucking. We were in
That's
the
crazy.
in the basement with dude.
You're so white
The
trash.
dude.
It's disgusting.
The carpet had fucking was cheetah print carpet, dude. How are you not gonna get blown in a basement with cheetah print carpet, dude? And a computer.
I mean, where there's cheetah print carpet, there's got to be a stripper pole somewhere near. You know.
Yeah, her mom was the stripper.
Her mom was pretty hot, dude.
Yeah.
Her mom was pretty hot, dude.
Oh, dude, that's messed up, dude.
They were all pretty hot, dude.
Dude, yeah, like,
We used to play 7 Minutes in Heaven, dude. That shit was sick.
yeah, see, like, I never did any of that in high school.
we
I didn't
did.
ever, like, go.
I'm not talking about high school, dude. I'm talking about fucking.
Or elementary
Elementary
school,
school,
for
dude.
that matter. That's fucking disturbing, dude. And that's.
What else are you gonna do in the
Blown
suburbs? dude?
after field day. Dude.
It was the weekend, dude. I was sleeping over.
You're like, no, it was crazy. I gave her macaroni art, and then she was mine, dude. Fucking.
Yeah, what do you think I stuck the macaronis on?
Ah, you fucking dirtball. That's a 9-year-old.
Yeah, it's I'm the 9-year-old, dude. It's fine.
You're an ugly 9-year-old, dude.
I was obviously a hot 9-year-old, dude.
Yeah, you were probably.
Are you kidding
You know
me?
what's funny? George also had a bunch of tattoos as a 9-year-old. Too.
Yeah,
Had little washboard abs.
you still
and
had a
shit.
mustache. I still had tattoos, dude.
That's so funny.
Nah, dude. But I hate. But that's the thing. I got blown when I was 9, and then like not a lot happened again until I was like. Probably,
And you
like,
went on a slump, dude.
Dude, I went on like a long slump, like
They
fucking.
call that middle school, brother.
Yep. Exactly. Middle school, I hooked up a little bit, not that much.
No,
But 15, dude. 14, 15, dude.
Never.
Dude, we started getting into some shit, dude. I remember
14, 15.
14, 15.
I
Dude.
had just discovered like how to come. Like I was
Oh
just
no,
like,
dude.
oh my god! Like I thought I was dying.
Oh no, I was a little fuck. People thought I was a little junkie, dude.
Dude, I was trying to figure out why Christian's so quiet, but it's because he was actively dying about the time we're talking.
True.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. When did you learn how to masturbate? When you came back from life, or back from the dead?
I had a little hiatus from the boys.
Ah, dude.
Damn, you never smashed in the hospital? I mean,
No, I never-
yourself, not had sex. I
There
mean,
was
you
never-
you never squeezed.
There
the
was never
fucking-
any like really cute cancer girl you wanted to like Fault in Our Stars with or something.
No, dude, unfortunately. There was a couple bitches on a ventilator.
Yeah, dude, you're like, what are you here for? And they're like, oh no, Christian, she has mono. You have to get away from her.
Damn, dude. That,
She has a cold. You gotta go
Yeah,
buy.
Christian, you'll die if you talk to any of these women in here.
I mean, I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know how I would feel because I've never had cancer, but I think like when I get too depressed, I have to jerk off 85 times to feel any sort of anything. So I think if I was
Jesus
dying of
Christ.
cancer, dude, I would just be fucking shooting sick loads all over the place. Dude.
Yeah, I don't think
Did
it
you,
really
like-
works like that, Christian.
No, dude, not
No,
really.
not really.
You're like strapped up to like heart rate monitors.
Yeah.
So if you're, like,
Strapping me up is gonna make it
Yeah,
worse.
that makes it
dude.
hotter.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, dude. If you start like beating off, they're gonna be like, "What's going on in there?"
Yeah, they all rush in,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you
Uh,
yell
Like a
surprise.
crash cart in your room, and you got oil like lube in your hand. You'll be like, "What am I doing here?" You know?
Lube.
Dude, if you're
Like, I don't
jerking,
know,
if you're
lotion, whatever. What's in a hospital, dude?
you
I don't
dry
know.
jerk,
You dry jerk,
dry jerk, bro, dry jerk.
You
Who's got
serious?
time to get like a liquid?
Dude, I'm wrapping one of the
I'm just-
fucking.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
sitting in a hospital. You're
Yes.
sitting in bed all day. You got all the time in the world, dude.
Dude, you figure out how to hands free that, John. You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
Dude, I'm wrapping the
You're
fucking.
a dry jerker.
Yeah, I'm dry jerk.
yeah, you got a dry jerk.
I'm wrapping the fucking
That's fucking
IV cord
crazy.
around my wiener, just flexing, dude.
Jesus Christ! I try to catch it with a fishing rod. I try to.
Ow.
Yeah, I do it with a butterfly net, dude.
Yeah, that's good.
Sick, dude.
Dude, yeah, one time I fucking we just talking about jerking off stories.
I'm
now.
talking about being
I've-
kids, dude. We don't gotta talk about
Dude,
jerking
I
off.
fucking
It's just
being
just-
kids
being
is
kids
really
had a
just a
lot of-
bunch of different weird jerk off stories. Now that I think about it,
for me, dude. You ever sex an orange, dude? You ever cut a hole? In an
you ever
orange and have
pissed in
sex
an
with it?
orange? You ever?
I see what it feels like, dude.
Well, hold on. Let's keep on topic here, right? Because
Yeah.
like, okay, so high school, losing my virginity, right? I think that's not where we were, but I'll bring it there. I
Yeah, we can
fucking.
bring it there, dude.
You know, I don't want to talk about getting blowjobs or anything like that because it was equally as bad for them as it was for me.
Oh, dude, I got blown before school. Like my first like real blowjob, like that, because like I didn't, orgasm when I was a 9-year-old.
No,
Like,
that didn't happen. It wasn't great.
when I was 15 and or 16 probably and got blown before school, dude. That was the greatest day of my life. That was fucking sick.
Before
dude.
school blowing
Before
is
school, dude.
crazy. That's
And
like
then-
before school practice.
And then I started getting laid
That's
before
crazy.
school, dude. Shit was
Who the
sick.
fuck wants to run around at 6
We're
a.m.?
just getting 2-a-day blowjobs.
Ah, dude. Meanwhile, I'm fucking shaking just from the thought of a girl setting up a blowjob in the
But
future.
The kicker for that is that the girl that was blowing me and having sex with me before school was also blowing and having sex with her stepbrother sometimes. So, which as a little boy, as a teenager, dude, hurt a little
Not
bit.
cool.
I gotta say, I wish I had the brain I had now, dude, because
You're a
I would be jerking off till the cows come home about
You're
them
a
stories,
fucking
dude. Are you fucking
dirty
kidding me,
piece of
dude?
Shit.
Ahead of the fucking game, dude. She was stuck in the dryer before anybody
we have
else.
George
dude.
at home. We have,
Dude.
dude, banging your stepbrother is kind of diabolical, dude.
I
That's
know,
fucking
dude. Diabolically fucking awesome.
not
dude.
awesome at
Are you
all,
kidding
dude.
me?
Oh,
Plenty of practice, dude.
are you saying what to me or to him? Are you saying?
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
dude?
no. George.
What do you think? This guy's scared about eating cereal with his stepsister the next day, dude. That's why, bro. This guy can't take the conversation after.
I
dude.
know, dude.
I had dinner with with them two and their parents, dude.
Thinking
And I
about
gotta say,
Was that so fucking hot, dude?
dude. At the time, no. At the time, my sensitive little heart, dude. At the time, I was like, why is she doing this to me, dude? Now, you know what I'm ripping in the middle of the night when I wake up with a boner, dude?
dude, don't
Oh
even-
my god!
You were
dude.
both
family
18.
dinner, dude. A guest at family
Dude.
dinner, dude.
I
Yeah,
was
you,
trying to get you
Dude.
to fuck her with her
Oh my-
stepbrother, dude.
No,
That's
no, we
exactly
didn't like
what-
each other.
I don't
You guys
think
weren't
that
friends.
mattered.
We weren't
It
friends.
was what
You're
she
fucking-
wanted, dude.
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Had George and him been friends, then they would have banged her together.
Maybe.
Dude, you guys are gross. And
I never banged a dude. Dude, in junior high school, there was this girl who I know, dude. What a fucking. What are you, Christian, dude?
no, dude,
There
I
was
can
fuck-
just
Oh,
imagine
you're
you guys
Christian.
sitting at
I
dinner.
meant the religion,
I
not
just
the-
imagine you sitting
guy.
at dinner and he's across from you and she's on your right and he's playing footsie with you instead of her by mistake.
We're both
dude.
just leaking, dude.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god,
We're just
you fucking
just
nasty.
clear stuff, dude.
Oh, dude, 15 years old, banging
God.
your stepbrother, just
Oh,
ruthless,
rules, dude.
ruthless,
Rules, dude.
Oh,
I guarantee it's not as cool now, like as an adult. Like, what if you like you're just like, oh, it's just regular like banging.
I'd
But
be
like when you were a
dude,
teenager,
I mean,
dude.
I'd probably let it go on for a couple of weeks, and then I'd be like, this something about this isn't right.
No, I
Like,
think the
Yeah, how hard I'm
post-popularity
coming
must
every
be
time.
Insane, dude.
yeah.
Something about this isn't right. How drained my balls are constantly.
Something about this isn't right. Like when I go downstairs for water, he's there and gives me a high five, and he's like, "She's crazy, right?"
Yeah,
And I'm
dude.
like, that is
God.
your sister. No, she's not. I've only known her for 25 years.
No, they were fairly new, dude.
Oh. Anyway,
Sick. Honestly,
Dude.
fucking cool.
the first time I had sex, I'm 18 years old, and
First time I had actual sex, I was 17. So
Yeah, I
not
was
that far off,
18.
dude.
I was 18. Her parents were upstairs. We were in her basement. And I think I'm like, dude, this is gross. But we
This is
started having
love.
sex. Probably, yeah, we were
This is
making
beautiful
love. Right?
love,
We were
dude.
making love. I maybe like pumped twice. And then we got all scared because we heard noises. And I jumped off of her. And then she was like, "Did you come?" And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. And she was like, "Logan, what do you mean I don't know?" Like, and I was like, I don't know. I don't even know what like coming feels like. Like, I don't even. I
Wait,
really
you
should've-
hadn't jerked off before you had sex?
No, I had jerked off, like not in that moment.
So your brain, you just became a full stupid idiot.
I just started getting scared. Like I just immediately was like,
God,
she was like,
you
'cause
make me
my
so
You
angry
have to
sometimes.
understand. You have to understand, like growing up, my dad had me at 19, and all
Yeah.
he would tell me my entire life is, women are lying to you. You're gonna have babies when you're fucking a kid, and I'm like, yeah, I can't. It just freaked me out.
You know where you
so
can't have
much.
babies from? Your mouth. You stupid asshole. You should have
Yeah,
gotten
literally,
blown by
literally.
that girl,
so she
dude.
asked me. She goes, "Did you come?" I was like, "I don't know." She was like, "What if I get pregnant?" She starts crying.
Yeah.
Right. I start
Oh,
crying.
dude.
I start crying. I call my dad. Right.
Still better than me losing my virginity.
Dude, I call my dad and I go, "Hey Dad, I just had sex for the first time." He goes, "Congratulations!" And I hear him on the other side. He's in like the barber shop, and he's like, "My boy just banged for the first time." Everybody, I'm crying. I'm like, "Dad, no, listen, I need you to pay attention." He's like, "What the fuck's the matter with you?" And I was like, I think she could get pregnant. He goes, "That's not how that works." And I go, he's like, "Did you come?" I go, "I don't know." He goes, "What the fuck do you mean you don't know, Logan?" He goes, "She's not pregnant then, you fucking idiot." And I was like, he's like, "You can't get a
How
girl pregnant
comforting, dude.
by fucking coming on the ground, Logan." And I was like, I don't know if I did any of that. He's like, "Okay, do you want her to take a plan B?" And I was like, "I don't know. Do you think you should?" He goes, "No, I don't think you should make this girl take a plan B if you don't know if you came." I'm going to go with you probably didn't.
Was that you redacting the age?
Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, it absolutely was.
Dude, the first time I had sex was with that girl, and she was like, "You're gonna come so fast."
Because you said that, now I have to clear that up.
She goes, "You're gonna come so fast." So, and I was wearing a condom, and I was like, "No, I'm not." And I was banging her, and I was not coming fast. And then she was like, "All right, hurry up, here, take it off." And then she was like, "Now you're gonna come fast." And then I was banging her. I was like, "No, probably not." And then she was like, "What the fuck's wrong with you? Why are you coming?" And I was like, "I don't know, probably because you bang your stepbrother all the time." And I'm sad. I just want to fucking. But I just want to get laid so bad, dude.
Yeah,
A little cuck boy, dude, just to get some fucking
all right,
ass.
she was 17. Relax, all right? You fucking weirdo. Don't make it like that.
Wait, well, how am I being weird?
No, I'm talking about
Oh, your
my
shit.
story.
Oh, yeah.
I know,
you guys were both 17.
I was 18.
Yeah, you're 18.
I was
That's
18.
fine.
And then I had to go. It was on Black Friday. I had to go work a 10-hour shift in the
Yeah,
mall
dude.
after that just happened.
How did you dude, oh my god.
What a horrible day.
All my friends knew
What a
that
horrible
all my
Black
friends
Friday.
knew that this girl was banging her stepbrother.
Yeah, they
And,
did.
and this one kid, dude, that we're not friends with anymore, he said something very funny. He goes, "You gotta have to bleep the name out, dude."
Yeah.
He goes, I was like, when I told him I got laid, he goes, "Oh, sick, dude. How's dick taste?"
Ah.
I
You're
was
like pretty good, actually.
I was like, "Shut up."
Whenever I
Dude,
play
so
video
sad.
games, I'll tell people, I was like, you think about all the cum kisses your mom gives you?
Awesome. Awesome.
Think about that? She's just blowing your dad. Like, she
Dude,
just
somebody
kiss you
says
on the
that to me, I'm
forehead.
like, hang on, I'll be right back. And I go fucking
Gotta go do a
squeeze one
number
out, dude.
3.
Number 3 rules, dude.
Dude, number 3. For those of you who don't know what a number 3 is, we were at a pregame one time. And my buddy goes, I gotta use the bathroom. And we were like, all right. And he goes down there. And it's like 25 minutes goes by and we're about to leave and we're knocking on the door. And he's like, yo, stop knocking on the door. I'm doing a number 3 right now. He comes out and he's like, dude, why are you making noise? I'm trying to jerk off in the bathroom. Being so open about jerking off is insane, dude.
Dude, in junior high school, there was this girl who would have sex with the same group of guys. Like a group of these like
Dude,
there's like
you went to school in Euphoria.
dude, yeah, ugly Euphoria.
Ugly
dude.
Euphoria. That's
Our
George's
fucking-
high school.
Our fucking Sydney Sweeney had Cookie Monster pajama pants. Dude. That's sick, dude.
She was eating Takis.
Yeah, yeah, she
was
was, dude.
eating-
She was, dude. And she smelled like fucking Newport Hundreds. God, I
Oh
miss
my
her.
god.
But there was
Sponsor us.
there was this girl. You got shorts, dude. Those ain't hundreds.
Just Newport in general.
There was this girl, dude, who would obviously very cool. This is in junior high school. There was the same group of guys, and they would all at every party would just all bang her out, dude. And like, you know, she was into it. It was
I
fine.
hated the way he said
then-
that.
And then
I-
what? Yeah, you had her
They
too.
said, ew.
There was a girl that we heard about that one other girl told us about. She walked up to her at a party and was like, "What are you at tonight?" She was like, "What?" She's like, "How many guys have you fucked?" She was proud of like 14.
So was this girl, dude. This
First of
girl
all,
ruled. This girl
first
was
of all, let's
awesome.
clear something
Does
up right
rule.
now. Let's clear something up right now. That does rule.
It's awesome.
Chicks getting dick down, dude.
Rules.
Rules.
Hell yeah.
That
dude.
shit rules. Okay.
I
That
bet.
shit rules.
I bet that. I mean, it's not. All right, I'm not gonna say that. But I bet. I was gonna say she's not hot, but that's mean.
She's mean.
She wasn't hot.
She's obviously hot. She's getting 14 dudes to want to bang.
Yeah, she was hot.
She's hot. Leave her alone.
Yeah, she had fucking gigantic hobbit feet. Anyway, Harry's a bitch. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
One time-
She had big hobbit feet. Like all of the dudes were such lookers too. They all had fucking.
They were all the basketball players. They were
They were actually so.
they were all
hot.
hot, cool black
were
guys.
so
what
hot.
order? But how do you choose that order, bro? Who's the 14th? You know what I mean?
I think they just fucking.
They just.
I think you
they
go
self-order?
starters to bench players.
They probably do, dude. Varsity and JV, dude.
Yeah, varsity then JV, and let's go starters first.
But dude, she
the
she
five.
was the king of our city, dude.
feed the five, feed the starter.
Dude, one time. Oh no, the starters were feeding her, dude. They were feeding her fucking a lot,
This
dude.
is a fucked episode,
Dude, one time.
This whole thing is
What-
fucked.
We're gonna have to record another half, dude.
No,
For
this is
sure.
good, dude.
This is good fun, but we gotta cut up the cum talk a little.
No,
bit.
no way,
You think?
dude. Come
Yeah, maybe.
rules,
I
dude.
think
No
I-
way. No way, dude. There's some
There's a
cum
lot
talk.
of cum talk.
Anyway, so I walked into the creek, dude, to go smoke. This is the first day of summer after 7th grade. I got some weed fronted to me, and then I went into the creek to go smoke some weed out of a water bottle and tinfoil. And then I walk into the like a little sewer drain, dude, and there she is, surrounded by the boys, dude, with all their wieners out.
What the
And I
fuck
I
has
had
this turned
and I had
into
my little
today?
I had my little I didn't have a smartphone yet. I had like a flip phone, and I just had the shit like shining a little bit. Oh, I probably had a camera, so I think I had a flashlight. But it was literally like I just like walked up and I was like, ah! Like they scared me because it was in a
because you were looking for
a sewer
yeah.
pipe, and I was just trying to.
No,
Dude, and then
a
all
storm drain.
bro, all of them were like, "Yo, you're drawing. Get out of here!" And I was like, "You guys are drawing. What do you mean?"
You are the drawing ones in
I
this
was like,
situation.
"I just came to smoke pot, dude. What the fuck are you guys doing?"
I didn't want to step on anything.
Yeah, they're like, "We're having a way better night than you are." I was
Dude,
about to smoke weed alone, dude.
Yeah,
They
dude,
were
those
just
guys
hanging
are
out with the
fucking-
boys.
getting laughed out of a gangbang.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Fucking awesome.
Getting laughed out of a gangbang is insane, dude.
I know. They exactly. I didn't even get invited. I didn't even get invited or anything. They immediately got mad.
Dude, you know she was like, George is such a pussy, dude.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
That's
No,
so
they immediately
funny.
got mad.
Oh my god. All right. So what's that? That was a lot of cum talk. And what time are we at?
No, dude. It's fine, dude. It's fine.
That's a perfect time to break.
You want to break? You want to smoke a cigarette?
I'm gonna go
You
smoke
fucking
a
addict,
cigarette.
dude.
Oh, shut the fuck up. All right. All right.
Yeah,
We
clap, dude.
All right.
I know. I know.
Anyway, we're back from the break. This is the Logan and George Miller podcast.
Yeah, dude.
We forgot to do that
You can
part.
guess who's who, dude. It doesn't matter.
It's your favorite NASCAR team, dog.
Actually, I
um,
feel like it does matter. You would fucking if we switched spots, dude, you'd be so sad.
No.
Yeah, you would.
No.
Yeah, you would.
No, dude. I'd be fucking glad.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd love to be George.
You'd love to what?
Be George.
No, you wouldn't, dude.
Miller.
There's-
No.
I can hear all those mean thoughts in that brain.
I'm
dude, about
Logan
being
Miller,
mean.
and this is George Mallon, and welcome back to the second
Dude,
episode.
pretty much.
No, I would love to Freaky Friday with you, Georgie.
No.
I think that would be cool. You know they're making a second movie?
I know, dude. I just saw.
Yeah, same.
Fucking sick.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I don't know. What do we had a lot of cum talk.
we were
We got
ripping
yelled
cum-
at.
we were
We're
ripping
too
jizzies,
too
dude.
much jizzy talk. We're not
much
allowed to
jizzies,
have it anymore. Do you guys have any questions about anything we talked
Who
about?
are you? Who are you guys? Who are you guys? And what do you do?
Oh yeah. Should we plug? Yeah.
I'm Brody Martin. We have a show at O'Neill's on November 10th. It's called Heat Lamp Comedy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Check
Heat
that
Lamp
out.
Comedy.
Thing, dude.
I don't think so.
Just give Christian more work.
Oh my God.
You're supposed to
dude.
be helping him, dude.
And
Yeah.
who else is there?
Brody muted the mic before I could say.
Before you can introduce himself.
I'm Christian Chernomic. I do most of the work on this show.
Yeah.
True.
Woo.
True.
We love Christian.
No, but come to the show.
Come to
November
the
10th.
show.
What's your guys' comedy little thing called? What a fucking
Yeah.
dickheaded thing to
Yeah,
say.
oh, yeah,
Little
dickhead.
thing. That's not what I meant.
Yeah. Sorry, we can't be fucked comedy.
That's all him, dude. That's all him. No, we're friendly TV now, dude.
Yeah, we're friendly TV now.
Friendly
dude, that
TV, dude.
rules.
On YouTube, on fucking Instagram, dude.
Yeah, check it out.
Logan and George Miller, friendly TV, dude.
Watch our sketches.
Watch our sketches, Cocky Roaches. I wonder if we'll ever not suck at doing plugs.
No.
You have any
No,
shows?
I fucking hate plugs. Do I have shows? No. November 8th, I'm in Yardley. I'm on a farm.
Okay. October
Oh, let me talk about that.
October 18th, I'm on what's the 18th? 18th is the Lab in Ambler, dude. And then the 25th, I'm at the 700 Club.
In November?
October.
Yeah, this is gonna be out after that. It's
Oh,
gonna
really?
be.
Oh yeah.
It's
True.
gonna be out after that.
Wait, no, it's not. Cause aren't we doing a Halloween one?
That's the third one. This one comes out on like what, the 25th? Look at the second Wednesday. Yeah.
Okay.
25th. So what do you have after the 25th?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right.
Halloween, dude.
You've already seen George, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, dude. I bet I crushed, dude.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Because the last show I fucking plugged on here, I ate shit, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Full silence. Full silence.
Nah,
did
people were there.
15?
They said you did good.
Yeah, dude.
They said
Fry Guy was proud of me, dude.
Fry Guy was proud of you. Fry Guy said, and I quote, I just like how you just kept rolling.
Kept
You
rolling,
just kept
dude.
rolling
Fry Guy was
through
like, I would have been freaking out if I were you.
Somebody telling you like you just ignoring rejection is really it's very
It's
good.
awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm at this farm in Yardley on the 8th, right?
Yeah.
And you know, it's cool, whatever. I
I'm
asked
glad I interrupted you with 2 dates that.
I asked him whatever, we're gonna have to put something over this, but
There you go. You know what's crazy? We're way better at talking about cum.
Yeah.
I had way more fun talking about cum.
Jizzies is all I know. Fucking
If there's anything I know, dude, it's jizzies for
yeah,
sure.
dude. Yeah, so
How to make them, where to put them, what to do with them, dude.
God, dude. Yeah, so that was pretty much. So that's the plug portion. This is episode 2. We talked for 45 minutes before you realized that, and
Cold open, dude.
cold open. That's how you cold open,
That's how you
baby.
cold open.
I don't
baby.
know, dude. We did have other experiences as kids, right? Like it wasn't all just gross.
Well, were you
jizzies
like
and
were you
stuff.
like an attention kind of kid? Like you were like, would
Oh.
you like try to like?
I'm an attention kind of adult.
Well, yeah. No,
Kind of fucking- yes, as a kid,
but
I
like, would you like? What kind of attention were you looking for from your parents? Because like my shit was like I wanted
Oh,
to.
probably just a hug or like I love you, or I'm
True,
proud
true.
of you, anything like
True.
that.
I wanted my favorite thing ever was disgusting my parents.
That's awesome.
I love that.
What was like? I remember one time like, you said like, "What did you want from your parents?" I remember I can count on one hand the amount of times like my parents came to my sports games like growing up, right?
True.
And I remember one time my dad came, and I remember I was so excited to see my dad. He pulled up in like the middle of the second quarter, and he's like all fucked up,
He
right? Like,
laughs
he's like
so he
high.
doesn't cry, dude.
He's
He
high.
laughs
Yeah,
so he
yeah, yeah.
doesn't
No, it's
cry.
funny. It's funny because it's fucked up. And I'm fucking, and I like the game's over, right? Like I
The only
play-
tattoo you want to get is the fucking tragedy comedy tattoos, dude.
So I remember my dad like, after the game. My dad was like, "That was a good game. That was a good game." I think I had like no points, right? Like I was fucking played terribly. And we're in the car. My dad goes, "You know what was crazy? I got out of work early." I went to the bar. I was having some drinks. I was like, this is going to be a good Friday. I'm listening to Guns N' Roses. And I go, what do I got to do? I got to go to Logan's fucking basketball game.
Dude, what about when your dad? I forget if it was a football game or a baseball game, but what were his words of encouragement from the fucking?
Dude, I wish my dad
bleachers,
came
dude.
to less sporting events, and he
Yeah.
already came to like only 10.
Yeah.
He fucking only 5 probably. He came to my football practice once. I was
Football
in Pop
practice.
Warner.
It was practice, and he was being.
It was
dickhead,
practice, and like in Pop Warner, all the kids practiced on the same field, like all the teams. And I was about to catch a ball. I like beat the guy off the line. It was probably like the only good athletic play I've ever had. And I'm running down the field, and this guy throws the ball. I go to catch it. It was egregious. It like falls right through my hands. I fall on the fucking ground, eat dirt, and then all I hear, because the parents were like half a mile off to the side, all I hear above everything, above whistles, is, "How's your hands, feet?" As I laid in the dirt, and then I heard him go, "Yo, that one was good, right?" Like fucking,
Oh, dude.
like got validated from the other parents. It was crazy.
There is something.
How's
He's
your
inside you
hands,
somewhere,
feet?
dude.
Dude, my dad is probably the funniest person I've ever met in my
Doesn't
life.
that suck?
Yeah, it does.
Isn't
It
that
sucks
awful,
so
dude?
bad.
My parents were super not funny at all growing up. Dude.
They were
they
fun.
were so angry and stressed out all the time, dude. And all I wanted to
They
do.
escaped a civil war.
They did escape a civil war and then went into massive debt as soon as they got into America.
I don't know
and
why
had,
they weren't happy.
and had 3
I don't know.
snotty, shitty kids, dude.
3 little goth kids running
Exactly,
around making
dude.
a mess.
Dude, two girls
you,
just hanging out with 40-year-old men, dude.
How would you
Smoking weed in the
discuss your
house.
parents?
Just things I would say. Dude, one thing I got told about this pretty recently. I don't really remember this, but I got
Yeah.
told about it. This holds a special place in my heart, dude. My dad's friend was like, because like we would eat, like my dad's friend would come over, we'd eat dinner, and like I would just say horrible shit. He would
Yeah.
laugh. My dad would just get pissed off, dude. One time we were eating.
You're embarrassing him.
Yeah, one time
You're-
my dad would get mad at his friend. He'd be like, "Stop encouraging him." dude."
yeah.
Wait,
He's
wait.
like, this is why I fucking hate him.
My
He's
mom made a
like-
roast, dude, and then she was cutting it, and she goes, "Who wants the rump?" And I was like, "I do, so I can smell it." And fucking- dude.
crush. Levels the table.
Not the whole table,
Yeah,
dude.
not your dad.
Not
Your
dad, dude.
fucking-
Dad's fucking angry,
Yeah,
dude.
your dad's about to
Dad's
give you some
mad,
of that
dude.
fucking Lebanon love. dude.
Yeah.
Your dad about to fucking. Your dad's about to reach over with a Hamas stick, dude. A fucking.
That's wrong one, dude.
Oh,
we're,
hummus.
we're the other terroristic group, dude.
Oh. Anyway,
Dude, I remember one time, my dad, dude.
9.
I was super into horror movies. I mean, I still am, but like as a little kid, I fucking loved horror movies, dude.
Yeah.
And the Seed of Chucky just came out, and there's a scene in the beginning of it where like I think like Chucky kills Santa Claus. Something happens with Santa Claus dying. So I decided I was a little artist, dude. I would draw and
Yeah.
stuff. So I drew a picture of Santa Claus like killing a bunch of people and peeing on their graves and stuff. And like I thought it was awesome. You know, it's hilarious.
Your
and then,
parents didn't
and
think
then
that was
my stoner dad found it, dude. And he was like, "What the fuck is wrong with my son, dude?" And I remember he called me up to his room and he was like, "I need to talk to you about something." He was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Isn't that sick, dude?" And he was like, "Is there something wrong?" Like he was so worried, dude. And I was just laughing. Like I found it so fucking funny
Dude.
how like scared he was of it, dude.
That's
Like I was
so
just like I
fun.
was like, "Does that freak you out?" And he was like, "Yeah, you shouldn't be drawing stuff like this." And I was like, "Ah, dude,
you're a pussy.
Yeah,
Come
dude,
on.
I fucking loved it, dude. Getting chased around the house by my mom just for talking,
you have
dude,
to send
just
a
for
picture
words,
of
dude.
your
Rules.
dad to Christian, dude.
I
It's
will.
so funny.
Okay.
Like when you meet first time I met George's dad, he looked like Nigel from the Wild Thornberrys.
He did. He was
dude.
dressed like he was,
He
dude.
fucking,
he-
he was
he's
dressed
saf-
like a safari.
He's
guy.
safaried out sometimes,
He
dude.
does, dude. He's got the hat. It's so funny.
He loves him,
Um,
dude. And then he just sounds like me.
Dude, I can't imagine you like probably had to go to the guidance counselor and shit all the time for artwork that was bad.
No,
dude.
no, dude. I was pretty fine in school
Yeah.
because I didn't care about those people. I just wanted my parents to fucking
You just like
be
to mess with them.
disgusted and angry, dude.
Oh,
It's
that's
like-
so funny.
It's like, hey, you know how you're stressed out all the time? Smell my finger. I put it between my butt cheeks. My
that's
dad's
so funny. But your
like,
parents
what the
see
fuck
like
is wrong with you, dude?
would your parents like tell you to like shut up and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's like what I got a lot. Like that's like.
I'm sure I did not talk nearly as much as
Oh
you,
no, dude! My parents put me on a word count when I was a kid.
Oh, that's rough, dude.
They were like,
My
"You
sister-
got fucking 500 words left."
My
before we're
sister
done
always got
listening to you."
shushed, dude. She was the middle too, so she would always get super upset about it.
I got told to shut up.
Also,
so
something I
much.
thought was hilarious. My dad telling my sister to be quiet at the dinner table, and she starts crying and goes into her room, dude. And then my dad's like, he's all pissed off now.
Yeah, now fucking dinner's ruined.
Yeah.
This bitch wouldn't stop talking.
My dad's like, good job, you ruined dinner,
Dude,
dude.
meanwhile, we'd be eating dinner at the coffee table, like me and my fucking family, and my dad would just excuse himself to go throw up, dude. Like in the middle of it, he'd come back and be like, ate too fast. You know, like, what the fuck,
Dude, my dad would hate your dad so
yeah,
much, dude.
Most people's dads hate my dad.
Most people probably hate
Yeah,
your
most
dad.
people hate my dad, dude.
Dude, my dad's like he used to be he probably still is, but like he was a big like manners at the table kind of guy. Not like elbows on the table type shit, but like don't burp, don't like don't do like gross shit, dude.
No, that's happening.
Dude, I used to fart and throw them up in the air during dinner, dude. My dad would get so
whiff 'em
dude.
is
My
crazy.
dad's storming away from the
How
dinner
about this
table.
stew, Dad?
My dad's storming away from the dinner table, dude. And then like my sister's sitting there. I was just like, "You fucking see that, dude?" And my sisters were so lame, dude. They were like, "That's not funny." I'm like, "Yeah." I just threw a fart in Dad's face, and he left the dinner table. You don't think that's hilarious?
Dude, that's
I-
so funny.
I burped, and it ruined dinner. That's
Dad's
awesome,
a giant
dude.
bitch,
Yeah.
dude. Dad.
Dude, my dad just had horrible anxiety, and he didn't realize. Like, he doesn't believe in
Yeah.
mental health. So
He
like,
survived a civil war.
yeah, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, keep giving him the benefit of the doubt,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Just fucking.
I've never heard of a field therapist. I've never heard, I never.
But like, dude, I would be sitting like across the room from him, and I'd be like jiggling my legs or like just doing some sort of like
Oh, yeah,
fidgety
you
shit.
hate that
And dude,
shit.
he would be like just sitting there, and he'd be like, "Stop fidgeting." I'm like, "Not even looking at me, you fucking
That's
insane
so
person, dude."
funny, dude. That's so
We were talking about people we could beat up the other day, and I wasn't very confident and beating up a lot of people, dude. I would fuck my parents
dude,
up,
you
dude.
would fuck
Could you
your
imagine me
parents up.
fighting my mom, dude?
Dude, that's
I
kinda
would
what we got
beat
down
the
to.
shit out of
You
my
could
mom,
literally,
dude.
me and George could both beat the shit out of George's mom.
Oh,
dude. We
yeah,
would beat- I would literally beat the brakes off of your mother. I would literally. She's a lovely woman, but she steps into the octagon with me, dude. She's going down.
I think you would
brother.
kick my mom's ass, dude.
See,
I think you got her.
we
dude.
were on the phone talking about this.
I think I could beat both of my parents up at the same time.
I think you could
honestly.
absolutely beat.
I could
your
beat my
parents
dad
up.
with my mom.
But then we were talking. I was like, we couldn't beat my parents up.
Nah,
We could beat my dad up. My biological father.
We could probably beat
We
your
could
dad
probably
up.
beat his ass.
dude.
But
Could
Ted,
you imagine trying to fight Ted?
dude?
Ted would take our skulls and turn them into mush
Dude,
into
Ted
each
would
other,
literally
dude.
just fucking.
Ted would crush our skulls into each other.
Dude, I have a concave chest just because Ted patted me on the chest too hard when I was 7.
to
dude,
poke
I'm
you,
a fucking yeah. He used to poke me,
Dude.
one time during Christmas, we had like a lot of family drama going on,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
A lot of turmoil, and then we were fighting about school. I had left school one day. My mom was fighting with me in my room, and Ted walks in, and he's like, "I'm fucking tired of this," and he punches the door, dude. His entire arm went
Yeah.
through the door, bro, and I was like, God, dude, I can never fight that guy.
No.
That guy will murder
Dude,
me, bro.
honestly, you probably will never be able to beat
Probably-
up Ted unless he becomes like incapacitated for some
Unless
reason.
Ted is bedridden, I will never get the respect
No,
of beating
that-
his ass as my stepfather.
That guy is like, because he's a manual labor guy his whole entire
dude,
life.
his
dude.
hands are scary.
Yeah.
Bro. You know, his hands are rough. Ted fucking had to go to the hospital for like a leg disease they didn't know of, dude. Ted is a fucking
He gave it to himself.
yeah, dude. He's a soldier, bro.
He created that fucking
And
disease,
even my
dude.
mom, like, we might be able to beat my mom up now, but like 5 years ago, my mom's like our height.
Nah, together, dude, we're taking your mom.
Yeah, if my mom had
We'll
to
just
fight
ta-
us in like a handicap
we'll just-
style match,
We'll just tabletop her, dude.
I still think my mom would just be so verbally aggressive that I would just shut
You'd
down
just start
before
crying?
I'd fight her. I'd be like,
Your mom will call you queer, and you'd
yeah,
be like,
yeah,
fuck.
she'd be like, all right, queer. I'd be like, fuck.
Yeah.
That's what my mom literally used to just call me the word queer from like the age of 9 to 15.
My mom used to accuse
Like
me
just queer.
My
She'd
mom-
be like, McKenna Grace fucking queer. Like, what?
so damaging, dude.
Yelled at once. Shout out Strange Loves.
Oh, yeah, that
A few
was
times.
funny.
We walked back in from a door we weren't supposed to apparently.
Yeah, walked
and
out the
someone
exit to
yelled at
smoke.
us, and he just went, I heard my mom and I walked away. I
Yeah,
left you there.
she starts screaming. I was like, yeah, and walked away,
Yeah,
dude. I was like, I've
hilarious,
dealt
dude.
with that for fucking 20 years, dude. I'm good.
Dude, my mom used to accuse me of being in like a sex cult, dude. The craziest shit. This lady is fucking nuts, dude.
Dude, well, you were banging at 9
I was
years
about to
old.
say, after the first half, bro. I don't
Honestly,
know.
all right,
After
this
the
was-
conversations today,
This was in the gap. This was in the wide gap.
This is when you were celibate. Dude.
Yeah, exactly. This is
You were a born again 10-year-old.
Yeah, yeah. Damn, dude, I've experienced too much, dude. No, but like, cause I like hit a growth spurt, believe it or not, dude, and it didn't work that well. But it gave me stretch marks on my back, and my mom was like, she was like, "You're being whipped, dude." And I skateboarded and I fell all the time, so all my pants were ripped. And she was like, "You're being like tied up and ripped, and people are ripping or getting whipped, and people are ripping your clothes off."
That's crazy.
Dude, and then like, dude, this was like multiple years that she would be accusing me of this, dude. And then my sister would even be like, "You just have to be safe," and I'm like, are you guys really believe all of this,
Oh
dude?
my God.
Ask my mom about that now. She's like, you're insane. Why would I ever? She would
That's
be like,
my favorite
dude. She
thing
would be
about
like, how
parents.
would you think about that? Like, how would you think of that? And I was
My
like,
favorite
I
thing
know.
about
That's what I
parents-
asked
Dude,
for
I
fucking
literally-
4 years, dude.
Dude, in the same breath, my mom said one of the stories of her calling me queer wasn't true. I said, yeah, you did that at a soccer game. She said, you didn't play soccer.
Oh, you wanted to punch her in her fucking
I
face.
go,
dude.
yeah, no, I did for fucking 8 years, actually.
Oh my
You
God.
never came
we
to
we
any
could
of
take
the
your
soccer
mom, dude. We
games.
could take your mom.
Yeah, dude, there would be some hate there. I think I told her one time, I was like, if you give me 3 rounds in the octagon, we can just be clean the slate. We can just clean the slate. I think that's as fair as it gets. But I was also like 18 at the time, so she was in healthy prime. She was ready to fight. Now it would be unfair. I love my mom, you know, we're cool now.
I think if I punched my mom in the face, she would. If I punched my dad in the face, he would die, dude.
Dude,
I can't hit my.
I would
parents.
fucking hit your dad so hard he'd shit himself, dude. I'd put your dad in a crippler cross face, dude. First time I met George's dad, the first thing I thought was like, I would beat the shit out of this guy.
You did the handshake that you squeeze his knuckles, dude.
I said, how old are you? How are you? How are you?
You French tickled him and he couldn't do nothing about it, dude.
First of all, George's parents are fucking lovely, and I love them. And they're always so nice to me. And
They like you a lot.
I would never, ever beat them up. But in a scenario in which we had to join a gang.
Oh, we would fuck them up.
Or,
Dude.
you know, we were about to die. It's going down.
You don't think I'm killing my parents for
I think
you,
you'd
dude?
have to. Yeah, I think that's fair. I couldn't kill Ted, though. That would be asking too much.
No, all right. I'm not killing my parents for you then. What the fuck?
I can't. No, not that. I physically wouldn't be able to.
That's why you use big stuff,
He's
dude.
impervious.
You think if you tried
know
to
what
shoot
his-
him, he would just catch
You know
it?
what his name on the back of his jersey was during when he played adult softball?
Big Ted, probably.
Warped Mad Dog.
Ted's face is where they fucking came up with the mad balls, dude.
Yeah, dude. Ted is so fun. I fucking love Ted.
Ted is very fun.
like if
He called us gay 85 times
Yeah,
when,
he's so
when he
fun.
came to Helium.
he's so fun.
Dude, my neighbor at my mom's house, there's this guy, he's like a biker guy, and he's got this shirt where he's like, I'd mad dog your wife, and he just wears it and walks around the neighborhood with his tiny poodle. It's so funny, dude.
All right, that makes it way cooler. He's got a
so-
small dog, dude.
Dude, funny
Ew,
shirts.
dude, he bangs with that dog,
I
probably.
like funny shirts. He bangs with the dog?
Yeah, dude, him and his poodle. Probably bang out dudes' wives.
I used to be terrified.
Why do you jump like that? Why? He
so
has a
gross.
wife.
It's so
He's happily married.
He said, why do you jump like... Yeah, he's happily married. He's wearing a shirt that says, I'll mad dog your wife.
This is the best
Well, I
part.
mean, yeah, he has a vicious PTSD, but
He's a legend. Speaking of Santa Claus, fucking, did your whatever, dude? I'm bringing us back.
Hell yeah,
Did your family believe in Santa? Like, did you have like Vishnu or something? I saw you.
Yeah, our Santa had 4 arms.
Yeah. Your Santa.
Our Santa looked like he was getting sniped all
Your
the time.
Santa
dude.
actually is at a 7-Eleven, and you gotta go see
Yeah,
him.
yeah. No, our Santa fucking, his name started with a Z, actually.
Your Santa sells me pizza in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Fucking at Bon in Center City.
Yeah. Our Santa has a fucking picture of the Twin Towers in his pizza shop.
Oh
dude.
my god, dude! Shout out Pazzo Pizza.
Pazzo
dude.
Pizza, dude, the best place.
the only food in the food desert that is Center City, Philadelphia. After fucking 9
Dude, real
o'clock
shit.
at night,
Also, the other dude.
dude. Last night was so.
Last
fun.
night was fun, dude. Thursday, she tried to say I didn't send him money, fucking the bill,
Oh,
dude.
dude.
And then I was like, I sent you money, dude. So then yesterday when I sent him, his thing went off, and I was like, "You hear it, Nabil? You got it?" And then he was
just busting his
He was like,
balls.
"Yeah, I got it." And I was like, "All right," because my John says it too. Like I pressed pay in front of him, and then I got the email, and I was like, "Look, I also just got the confirmation email, dude."
So fun. I think my
Nabil,
favorite
dude.
part about eating pizza at Pazzo Pizza is
It's the diarrhea
the
after.
Arab chant music that just plays in the background. And we were sitting there last
Mine's
night
his
with
thumb
everybody.
and all. Dude, he had 4 slices of pizza in one hand yesterday. Nabil.
Nobel, yeah.
He had all of our pizza in one hand.
Dude, that was the best, dude. Everyone just yelling different slices at Nobel, and
Yeah.
he's just like, okay, just
Yeah.
throwing it in there. It was great. And then he goes, so he's playing his Arab chant music once everything settles down, right?
Yeah.
We're back to the ambiance. That's why
Honestly,
we
I
go
didn't
there.
know that Arab Christians had that music. I thought that was all Muslims.
All
dude.
religions have chant music, but that is by far.
It sounds like a call to prayer, but
call to something. I don't know about prayer, but you know, fucking, and we're sitting there. We're all sitting there eating our pizza, right? And the best part, we go for the aesthetic. You know, we go for the ambience of this place, and they have the World Trade Center on the wall, like just a picture of the World Trade Center, and it's while Arab chant music plays. And yesterday, I was like, I think if the music gets any louder, one of those towers is gonna go down. And the best part was, Seamus had no idea what we were talking
yeah,
about.
because we both started crying. dude.
Immediately started laughing at it. And Seamus is looking around and he goes, "Oh, look at that picture. Respect." He goes, "Oh, that's what you guys are talking about." He goes, "That's kind of fucked up, actually."
It was a good night, dude.
I was at Raven one night, and I was like, I hit someone's like gas station cart and was bugging out, and I was like, all right, gotta go get some pizza, you know.
Hilarious.
And I was really high, and I was thinking, I was like,
You
wait,
hit the
he's
Rick
a-
and Morty cart, dude. Like a
exactly,
Fortnite
dude. I
shot.
hit the cart night, dude, and I was passed out. bro. Yeah, dude. And all I saw was homeless guys emoting everywhere. dude.
Everyone was flossing. Dude.
Dude.
Fucking dude. But I was like, he's a Christian and he has not like the Twin Towers. That means he's a true patriot.
Yeah, he's a patriot.
He loves America.
He loves America.
dude.
Our plan is to go in there with just 2 individual pictures of 747s and put them in there while everyone's ordering.
Your plan.
I thought it was everyone's. I thought we all laughed at it.
We
all
did all
adopted the
laugh at
plan.
it.
We all adopted. At that point, it becomes a group collective thought, and you know,
I did say the next time we went back, it would be moved slightly closer, and we.
that's
didn't
what I
do it.
mean. We'll move it closer and closer each time we go in there and order pizza, until eventually we have to replace the picture of the World Trade Center with the Freedom Tower.
Let's put a mosque there, dude.
Yeah, we'll put a mosque on the other wall. We'll put a mosque.
We'll put a mosque next
No,
to where
he
the
doesn't-
Twin Towers
no
were.
mosques, a church.
Yeah.
He's Arab Christian.
I don't know if I believe it, dude.
Yeah,
We're going on a fucking.
It's so fun in that place.
Get
dude.
me talking about Arabs, dude.
I love the pizza freezer. That's really an ice cream freezer.
You mean the good humor freezer full of fucking
Full of
dough,
pizza
dude?
dough, dude, and sauce. It's my favorite thing. I'm like, yo, you guys want ice cream? This is the best ice cream in the city. Makes me laugh.
It's just even if it was actually ice cream, it would just be SpongeBob.
Yeah, it would
fucking
just be
popsicles
SpongeBob
and
popsicles.
shit, dude.
But no Bill rules. He's very nice to us. He's the man. I watch him. What were you talking about? Homeless people fucking emoting. That's fun.
Yeah.
I'm walking down the street the other day, and there was a guy, like an older guy in a leather jacket, right? Also walking down the street. And, like, so we're coming from the side of the park, right? Like, onto the sidewalk. And this guy's walking down. And I'm thinking, he's going to move. And he's thinking, I'm going to move. And then we legitimately, like, I don't think I've ever had this happen to me in the city of Philadelphia. It was like a movie. It was like, we, like, shoulder checked each other.
Sick.
And then, like, turned around and looked at
That's
each
man
other.
shit right there, dude.
Yeah, it was man shit, dude. I felt like he, like, looked at me, and I looked at him, and I was like, what's up? And he just turned and walked away, and I was like,
You won.
Yeah, yeah, I won.
You ever have dog wars, dude?
Dude,
ever
oh
have
yeah,
dog
yeah,
wars?
yeah.
See if
My
the other
dog
person
never
will
wins
cross?
them, so I try to keep him away.
Oh no, dude. My dog always wins dog wars,
Dude,
dude.
speaking of wars in the streets of Philadelphia, someone tried to George me yesterday, dude. Some
What's that
guy
mean?
behind me, he was like, "You can't park there, dude. You can't park
he tried
there."
to get you.
And I was like, "Yes, I can, dude. I do this like every night." He's
dude.
like, "Fuck you, man."
Where were
That's
you-
fucking awesome.
Where were you parking?
Where?
It was just on the street.
That's
Oh.
so
Yeah.
funny, dude.
All right,
No.
well that's not just on the street, dude. That's fucking.
No, I love that, dude. Did I ever tell you?
I
about
am
the time
40. I am 85 years old.
I did
about
that.
Parking,
I did
dude.
the rooftop show.
Off my
Get
lawn.
off my lawn, dude.
I did that.
God, if I ever have a lawn, dude, you know it.
You hate people.
I just hate everybody. Dude.
George tells me today, if I ever made a bunch of money, I would just probably stay inside for 2 months. I was
Yeah,
like,
I would just sleep
like,
for
George, that
for
sounds like
fucking
depression, dude.
months
That sounds
straight,
like
dude.
you can do that now, but
No, now instead I just eat a bunch of candy and drink fucking sodies, dude.
yeah, I love that, dude.
That's
That's the
crazy.
life.
I've had 8 espressos today, dude. I drank an espresso for the first time in a while yesterday, or like a couple days ago, dude. Because what I used to do, I used to rip my morning fucking right, dude. I used to wake up and make coffee and pour a bunch of bourbon into it and walk my dog, and then rip beers until I left. And then it was a lot of fun, honestly, dude. And
We're
then
glad you're drinking espresso now.
and then I made an espresso the other day, and I was like, this would be way better whiskey, but I didn't do it.
job.
But I realized, dude, because like the sugar, I'm kind of like I've plateaued on it. You know what I mean? Like I'm still just ripping candy and gushers and shit, but it's not doing anything
It's
for
not
me
getting
anymore.
you that extra edge.
No, I'm
Try
fucking
heroin.
I'm jerking. Oh, I'm getting close, dude.
All right.
I'm fucking jerking off with gushers and Mountain Dew in my mouth, dude. Fucking trying to just feel anything.
It's been long enough, dude. Go back and fishing out.
I'll do whippets, dude. Oh my god, dude. The other day,
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
the other day. All right, so in the neighborhood I grew up in, every single fucking store is becoming a head shop or like a gas station fucking corner store or whatever now, dude. And I Vaughn and I walked in the other day on the way to work to this place used to be a Wawa, and it was like it was there forever, and then now it's a fucking gas station or not gas station. It's a head shop and like a convenience store that sells bongs and shit. And I walked in there. We got like breakfast or whatever. I got a bunch of fucking candy and all different kinds of Mountain Dews because I got all these new flavors.
Nice.
Dude, you gotta try
I
them
hate
all.
that.
I love them,
I
dude.
hate
And you gotta try them
You're
all,
a
dude.
grown up.
Dude, dude, blue and purple go hard, dude.
Yeah, and they're literally in your stomach
yeah, dude,
everywhere.
yeah.
They're fucking
Dude, with a blueberry high chew in your mouth, dude, you fucking let the
Whatever, I
let the
smoke
Mountain Dew
cigarettes,
dissolve
dude.
it,
Fucking
dude.
drink
It's
Mountain
fucking
Dew,
crazy,
who gives
dude.
a
It's a new world. But anyway,
It's a new world.
we walk in there, dude, and I'm looking at like the display case of all like the shitty bongs they have and
Yeah.
stuff. And there's a gigantic tank. It's called Exotic Whip, dude. So it's like fake Galaxy gas, but it's a big one, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's
and
insane.
like, dude, I looked at it and I was like, and I looked at Vaughn and he was like, we gotta get out of here, dude. And then I started walking out, and then my brain, I was like, yo, how much is that? How much? And he goes, $50. I go, did you just say $50? And he was like, yeah. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I
dude.
gotta go
And we
right
left,
now.
and we went to work, dude. I was like shaking, putting my seatbelt on.
I've
and shit.
literally
I
watched
was like,
George buy 100 cans of whippets.